Queen of Wands in the reverse, when it's here in the reverse, this is a very like trying to ground yourself in a situation where you feel defeated or there's games happening. Okay. I feel like you are finding some type of resolution and moving on. And this has to do with relationships and connections. The world is here saying that you have learned the lessons from connections here. The overall energy is learning this lesson. And the Ace of Cups is saying that there's a sense of feeling a loss or feeling unloved because you still can feel connected to an energy. But like games, like for the Five of Swords is like, okay, well, this is not a competition, right? There's no, it's more of like, I feel defeated. I don't want to play these games anymore. I don't want to see if this, want to see if this person's going to text me. I don't want to, do all these things. So it's more of an energy of just like, you know what, I know what it is. I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on to calmer waters. So there's something here where you're moving on to calmer waters and like and that's for some of you. It doesn't have to, that's an example I'm giving, okay, with the Queen of Wands. But something really hurt either your ego or something really made you feel so angry at somebody here to where you're like, you know what? I'm going to get you back or something like that. It's a feeling. Maybe it's just a feeling. Maybe you didn't actually do it, but it's like a feeling like, what? So let's see what's going on because it does show that you are moving forward. Like mentally, you're coming out of a certain type of mindset. Knight of Cups, Four of Wands. So the Knight of Cups energy is coming in and the challenge is the Star. So there's a need to continue to keep your faith up, continue to don't give up, okay? But it looks like there was a huge argument or disagreement with you and this person, or you not seeing eye to eye with them, like bumping heads in some way. And this person does see you kind of more going into calmer waters. They do. It looks like this person wants to communicate with you here and kind of work on some things here if you're open to it. But I feel like to work on something here with this person, if you guys are very argumentative, I feel like you can care about somebody, but there's something here where you're in the outcome. It's like, I don't want to give up on this, but like a part of you feels like you have to emotionally detach because it's affecting you very badly. There's something you're being true to yourself about. The Queen of Swords is truth and honesty. This is kind of cut off energy, but it's more of not really cutting somebody off. If you don't, if you want to talk to this person, you can. If you want to just put your emotions away and just see how they're doing because you genuinely care how they're doing without arguing, then that's fine. But it shows here like you're not wanting any more BS. It's like you're so intuitive. You're so in tune when people are lying. You're so in tune when people are being deceitful or they have these patterns that it just like kind of like it's upsetting. Like what? Like I know they're lying. I know, but still they don't want to tell me the truth. So the Queen of Swords is like, you know what? I'm going to be true to myself. I'm going to be honest, regardless if the person's not honest or not. But I'm going to stay on my path, right? Because you have a lot of spiritual wisdom. And I feel here, too, with that Page of Swords, there's still curiosity about this energy. And I do see, like, somebody here doesn't mind working with you. It does show that. And they want to communicate. But at the same time, it's just like something here is a big block within the connection. Yeah, like even if you said, hello, how are you, after a long period of time, I feel like this person would reciprocate back, Gemini. Yeah, they would like make a decision and reciprocate back with the Knight of Cups. But like when it comes to whatever this fight was, I feel like that is what needs healing, or like something that needs to be resolved. But I feel in the end, this is you just now wanting to heal from something. Yeah, the Star keeps coming up. It's like, I no longer want to hold on to this too tightly. I need to let it go. I need to let it go. And there's no winners when there's games. But I do feel like leaving in peace and like leaving like with this healing energy of allowing yourself to heal is what is going to help you move forward. Because resentment and anger and pain and just wanting to, you're so frustrated with this energy, it's not going to let you let go of them. It's the anger is an emotion. It's attaching you to this person. When you're like, want the best for somebody, or you're like, I'm going to let God take care of that. I'm going to let the universe take care of them. I know I'm on the good end of this. Like, I know I'm a good person. I know that I'm on the right path. Things are looking up for me. It feels like when this person's in my life, they just frustrate me, they bring me down, they make me feel insecure. So that means they're not good for my life, right? And when we do that and like kind of let them go and give them up to the universe and just let them, that new method people are using, let them be with somebody else. Let them act like they don't care. Let them choose that path. Let them choose everything. That's when the healing starts. Because we're going to keep fighting with energies who are challenging like this, who's not on the same spiritual path as us. We're all on different levels, and subconsciously and spiritually. So I feel that it's like, okay, just like letting go, like letting loose, like not holding on to the situation so tightly. Yeah, there's a sense of feeling attacked and like, just manifesting this whole argument that happened, like just thinking about it. But I don't know. I just feel like this person looks at you as, they feel like they look at you as like someone they really care about. They look at you as someone that has their life together or will have their life together. They look at you as their partnership still, or even if you guys were married, they look at you like that. The thing is that they're not motivated. They're not inspired right now. They're coming in as lazy. They're coming in as feeling rejected. Even though you're not rejecting them, they just feel rejected. They feel just like this block of spark in their life. And the Nine of Cups is coming through. Even though this communication is coming through, because they feel like something is not, I don't know, they don't feel like a wish has followed through. Like they're not getting what they want, so they're coming from a place when they communicate, like from a place of them not getting what they want, so the communication could be delayed or very small. So let them play this game. Let them play it by themselves. If they don't want to be an adult and open to communication or be honest about something, just let them. Don't take it personal. It's coming from their own stuff, I like that let them method. I think you're the first, like a huge judgment call. Oh, look at that. The Ace of Pentacles. And the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're releasing something. Good. Yeah, there's no motivation. There's no nothing going on. Feels like it's like forgiving, surrendering. There's a lot of waiting, a lot of indecision, indecisive, cold, back and forth. Yeah, even the Wheel of Fortune's coming up in reverse and the Death card, which is telling me that this is a karmic cycle. This is somebody who's resisting change and not willing to learn the lessons. This is someone who's running away from what's right. So you guys are not even on the same wavelength. You guys are not even on the same, like, this person is not part of the of the collective who's listening to the universe and following direction. This person's running away from what the universe wants. So it's like, and I feel you're being pulled away from this person's path. You're feeling that pull because you need to get, Spirit's like, I'm going to pull you back. But you're feeling like a pull towards them. No, pull you back. Because you're on the right path here with the Hierophant. Judgment is coming in. So there's a huge judgment call when it comes to working on things or how you're going to work on a situation. So judgment is more of making the good choices for yourself, letting go of regret and making the choices that align with you and having faith that everything is going to be going in the right direction. The Ten of Wands is you now releasing these heavy burdens, no longer carrying everything on your own because you are seeing the truth now. You're seeing the truth, period. Okay, Ten of Wands energy, you're dropping it. You're like, I can't carry all this anymore. I need to release it. Like it feels like there's just so much energy that has been drained from this connection. It's like more drains you than anything. And when you let it go, it's like, okay, like when you let it go, you're like, I don't feel anything. Like I don't feel that heaviness anymore. But I really see like this person just coming from a place of unfulfillment when they can communicate with you. Like they're sad, they're disappointed, they're not getting their way in something, and it's like, but you have no choice but to make this judgment call because of their lack. Whatever their desire was for you to do it towards them, you're not granting that wish to them. Whatever they wanted you to settle with, you're not granting that wish for them. And that's what they're coming in with these messages, or with if you communicate with them. Even if there's delays with messages. But they think about you. They have you on your mind. If you do open up and wanted to talk to them, boom. They will, but the conversation might not be what you expect. Because they want something, and it's to settle for less. And you're not going to settle for less. And that's what they're mad about. So don't look at this as a rejection. You're just not going to settle for that behavior, regardless if they block you out so many times. It's just like, why are they doing that? Well, you're standing up for what's right. You're seeing the truth. This has nothing to do with you. You're doing the right thing. You're the one that sees freaking clearly. You're the one who's like now making a decision. Okay, well, this is not, I'm still curious. Like, can we have a decent conversation? Can we be civil about this? If you can, but they cannot, then that's where I feel like you have to drop the burdens. It's not your problem. There's nothing wrong with you. It's this person. So, let's get some cards, Gemini. I feel abandoned by you. Oh my goodness. I don't mean to laugh, but like really, they're the ones being stubborn. I feel abandoned by you, and it is triggering my childhood events. So you know what? I know that you may not feel for me as I feel for you. I feel that you do have love for this person. I feel like this person has love for you, but there is too much going on. There's history. There's too much going on. Like, you're making the clear judgments for both of you. And if this person doesn't want to compromise, like, you could put options out there, and if they don't want to work with them, then I feel you just got to release it. Just release it for now, because I don't really see this person. I think they just really wanted you to settle for something that you are, like, don't want to. Because what's that going to do? It's not going to make me grow. I want to grow. I want this and this and this in life. All right, let's see. I have sexual fantasies about you. Soulmate. They'll hit you as soulmate. Yeah, it's that Four of Wands. Friends, family disapprove of this connection. You make me want to be a better person. You make me want to be a better person. I feel like this person met you as something that, or like this person had you in their life, but they didn't take it seriously, and then they didn't realize how much impact you actually made on their life. And you actually triggered this person more than you know. Like, to become better. But if they're having a struggle to be better. They knew exactly what they were doing, but they want to feel that way again. So it's like, I don't know. I don't feel like you're wanting these games anymore. I feel like you're just like, ooh. If you don't want this person out of your life, I feel you're going to try to be civil. And if the person doesn't want to be civil, or they want to still be childish and not work with you, then I feel like that's where you have to make that huge choice for yourself. And this is a big judgment call. This has to do with your long term. Like, should I stay? Should I go? Can we be friends? Can we move past this? And others of you may still be very, very upset. See, I want to get away from the burdens I have to deal with, but I'm stuck right now. Yeah, their burdens became your burdens. They miss you, though. I miss you. That's what they're saying. I miss you. Well, who's not going to miss someone who has given their all to them, Or given them, like, a taste of what your life is and what it can be. Pause. Spirit's saying pause and have a fresh start. Are you ready? So you're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. You're being given the opportunity. Oh, I thought that we saw the Ace of Cups somewhere. Ace of Pentacles. Did we? Oh, okay. You're being given this opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to the gifts that you've been receiving. I love this for you. Fresh start and pause. Take a step back. Look at this. The different perspectives Spirit is saying. Okay, let's look at this in a different angle. And I think it's a great reading, but this person is really frustrating and difficult And I feel like right now you are making a judgment call to release this person and go in a new direction and emotionally detach. Because the Queen of Swords doesn't want it anymore. The Queen of Swords sees too clearly. You're making really truthful decisions and being strictly, like, really honest. Not playing games. The Queen of Swords is honest. Honest. Like, you're like, the Queen is about to cut this person off, or just go cold to the whole thing, and this other person's not gonna even recognize who you are anymore, because the emotional part is gone.